Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is all about these new flat irons that I purchased. And guess what? It's by one of your favorite, Babyliss. So I'm going to give you a brief review on pretty much these flat irons. I know I did a video a few years back with regards to these flat irons. And I don't know. I wanted to kind of come back and do like a renewed video of it just to show you kind of my results. Now, if you're looking for a video in which I show you how I flat iron my hair, I've done a few of those. So just so you know, they came in this box here. The flat irons came in this box here. It's the Nano titanium and it goes up to $450. So I got the 1 1/4 inch flat irons. Typically I'm used to getting the 1 inch, but I got this one because it was on sale at Cosmoprov. So benefits of having a cosmetology license. But so yeah, I went to Cosmoprov and I got it on sale. I believe I paid about 70 bucks for it. I think in actuality it's probably $100 or a little over $100, but I got a really good deal on it. I purchased it and I actually decided to straighten my hair for my friend's wedding. Shout out to my friend, she's getting married in a few days. So I got these flat irons just to do a review on it, because the last time I did a review on the Babyliss flat irons was several years ago. Just a few pointers I want to tell you. So I did get it offline. I can't remember if I got it off Amazon or eBay. I believe it was Amazon. Long story short, I purchased the flat irons instead of going to a retailer or an authorized supplier. I went and purchased them online. I believe I purchased a duplicate of the real deal. And that's why my results didn't come out that well, because I gotta show you the results of this. It's the bomb. I love it. It's thebomb.com. So you could tell that it's like a tremendous difference between buying the flat irons online versus actually going into a beauty supply. And not necessarily just a beauty supply. These are actually for licensed cosmetologists. So I don't believe that I've ever seen this at a normal beauty supply. But nonetheless, just be cautious about buying flat irons online, because I stated before, when I used the flat irons that I purchased online, my hair turned out all that great. So that's my warning to you. But so it's the same type of ordeal as most flat irons. This is a titanium flat iron by Babyliss, and I like it because it's basically, you have a dial on the side like you do a lot of flat irons, and you could, put the temperature up, down, whatever. It goes to 450, on and off button. It conducts. It's a great conductor of heat. This is supposed to be a healthier flat iron. It's supposed to be, because the technology that they use is supposed to minimize. It says prevent. Let me read it from the box so I can come correct. It says, Nano titanium yields maximum far infrared heat, whatever that means, penetrating the hair from within for gentle straightening without damaging hair. Now I will tell you, any alteration to your natural texture can be damaging, especially when you're incorporating heat. So I'm gonna incorporate the products I use to typically prevent my hair from getting damaged, and also to get it to look so smooth. And it also comes with a 4-year warranty. So, but just to talk about the design, it's sleek. I like the no tangle cord, even though it still tends to get tangled. But one thing I do like about it is that it swivels. So like particular like pieces of hair. If I wanted to curl it, I could curl it that way, and it, you know, it just continues to swivel around. So that's what I like about it the most, because I like to curl flat iron sometimes. Like I said before, I like the sleek design, the grips. Let me show you my results, because I kind of have a hat on. So I know my hair looks crazy right now, but I absolutely love the results. Like the first time I did it, didn't really care for the results. This time, I love the results. Let me grab my comb and just kind of smoothing it on out, you know. When I say absolutely fabulous, like it's absolutely fabulous. Like, you know how girls are when their hair is always natural and then they finally straighten it and everything they say is like, you know, flipping and girl, you're so funny. You know, that's kind of how it make you feel when you're done. I love it. Like, I like the results, and yeah, my products went hand in hand with how it came out, but I like how, like, it's just, it feels so soft. It feels so nice, you know. It's bouncy. It's not stiff. It's not staticky. I just, like, I'm in love. You know, I'm in love with these flat irons. Okay, don't judge me. I had to go grab my products. So, starting off, you always have to start on freshly washed hair. Now, if you're a natural girl, you tend to keep your hair moisturized. Maybe you have leave-in conditioners and whatever, olive oil, coconut oil, whatever. You tend to have a lot of different stuff in your hair. So you gotta get that gunk out. This is my all-time favorite clarifying shampoo. It's by Paul Mitchell. It's the Shampoo 3. I'm gonna hold my hand up like everybody else does. I don't know if this helps you to see better, but anyways, bottom line is, if you were to buy this, you would probably love it because it legit takes everything out of your hair. If you want, you gotta be careful, because I have, like, blonde actually makes your hair a little brittle, and it makes it, my hair kind of feels like it can break off more easily, you know? So when you use the shampoo, the stripping shampoo, you have to be careful, especially if you're blonde. You do have to be careful when you come, like, really be patient when you are using any clarifying shampoo and you have blonde. But basically, bomb.com, okay? You can get this from anywhere. I always go to JCPenney Salon, and it removes chlorine and impurities. So they have shampoo 1, 2, and 3. This is, I believe this one would be their strongest one. So I use this. After I got done using this, I use my Total Results Brass Off by Matrix, and it is a shampoo for blondes. So it's purple. So in the instructions, they advise you to use gloves. Why? Because it will turn your hand purplish blue, like a purplish blue color. So it's the color Obsessed shampoo, and you use this to neutralize the brassiness in your blondes. So love it, love, love. After I use the clarifying shampoo about twice, or I mean, you can get a feel for how much product is really in your hair. I'm just a little paranoid. You could probably get away with using it once, and I probably use it like twice, and then I shampooed again, and then I shampooed again. So I probably shampooed about 4 times, but I wouldn't call myself a little bit I wouldn't call myself OCD, but I did do it quite a bit of times. Yep. So this is the next shampoo. It's by Pureology, bomb.com. Another product that's really good. It's like awesome. It's for girls who have color in their hair. It's a smoothing shampoo, and I use that hand in hand with the matching conditioner. And I've noticed with this, it doesn't lather. I will tell you, this is not cheap. It's not cheap. I believe it was like 20 to 30-ish bucks per bottle. So use it very carefully. But once again, it's a super smooth shampoo and conditioner. Okay? So that's that. So I use those. So at this point, after I use the conditioner and let it sit, you can kind of imagine that after washing your hair about 4 times, sitting with the conditioner under a dryer for precisely about 1 hour while watching Netflix and eating popcorn, which is totally irrelevant. It's time to move on to drying my hair, like after all that. So after I rinse the conditioner out, I sprayed like crazy. I love this too. You know what? I think I'm a product junkie, and most cosmetologists are product junkies, but I am. The Chi Iron Guard is another great product to prevent heat damage. Obviously, the best way to prevent it is by not using heat, but if you are like me and I like my hair straight every once in a while, I'm gonna straighten it. And I'm also gonna buy flat irons because I love flat irons. Like, I have a lot of flat irons. So this is for those naturals who, you know, they need a quick straightening fix. Like, oh, I need to straighten my hair out just to see if it's growing. So you want to use this because every time I use this, my hair bounces back. After I sprayed my hair completely with that, I use these 2 products, Afro G Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer. Great products, and as well as the Design Line by Regis. It's a texture balance frizz primer. So it prevents basically your hair from frizzing. It's really hot outside. Don't let this jacket fool you. It actually got cold this evening, so I have a jacket on. But I wasn't taking any chances with my hair reverting. So I did the texture balance, and pretty much it's like separate like this. You shake it up like a crazy person. You shake it up and it looks like cloudy. What does this look like? You took an orange and you put the juice in some water, but you didn't put sugar in it. That's what it seemed like. So that's that. So then after I flat ironed my hair, I went through with the Chi Keratin Silk Infusion. It smells heavenly. People will compliment you on how great your hair smells. I use this, and hopefully you can see it very well. But I use it, and if you have a few flyaways while you're straightening your hair, then I would take like a little dime size, put it in the palm of my finger, palm of my hand, rub it together, run it through really good. And then if it's still not to my liking, I'll go right back over that little spot with the flat iron. So it kind of gives like a smoother finish. I don't know, just a little trick. Like I really love how soft everything is, like my hair and all. I really like how it turned out. So this is not a tutorial. If you want to see how I typically flat iron my hair, I got a few videos. So if you could just check out like my other videos, then pretty much it goes in detail how I flat iron it. But basically I use the chase method. So it's like you gotta use both your hands. So you take a piece of hair, like that, like so. I wouldn't necessarily suggest such a big piece, but just for the sake of demonstration, you put the flat iron on the hair. Obviously these are not plugged in. Well, usually I like to get it going by putting the comb in, as like I'll take it through and then bam, there you go. Then you put the flat irons on top, and then you chase the flat irons, you chase the comb with the flat irons. And that way you get every hair. And I will also suggest doing like like a thinner comb. This is more so for like wrapping at night. And how it is, I pretty much wrap it like that at night. So bam, all the way around like a bowl on my head. And then I'll put the bobby pins. I put the bobby pins in like just to keep it in place, because the longer my hair gets, the harder it is to keep it up, to keep it actually up in like a little. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to spend any more of your time. I appreciate you watching this video, and give it a thumbs up if you like. Don't ever give it a thumbs down. No, seriously. Subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.